What's up, y'all? I know I've been gone for a month, but I'm finna try to get back in the groove. I was gonna record this video on Saturday, but I got sidetracked. But quick update: I'm still doing CrossFit, getting better at it. I'll probably make a separate video talking more about me doing CrossFit, the no-fap thing. The no-fap thing, I'll probably make a separate video for that, just in case anybody was actually following that little month journey that I was doing. Well, month experiment, I guess. But today's video is going to be about Larry Wheels. Some of y'all, well, y'all may not even know who Larry Wheels is, but Larry Wheels, he's a power lifter now. He's a power lifter. I think he was just a straight bodybuilder at first. But I know he used to do a lot of competitions and stuff like that. But he's been in, I ain't gonna necessarily say the news, but people have been talking about him now just because of the situation that happened with him and his ex-girlfriend. Now Larry, well, I guess his ex-girlfriend came out and said that during a relationship, Larry Wheels was physically, emotionally, and mentally abusing her. And she came out and said that there's also some cheating involved, and he was cheating with men and women. So yes, he pretty much just came out with this. I'm not really sure why. She made a video about it on YouTube. I'm not gonna lie, guys, I didn't watch the video, but I did. But I did read up on it. And pretty much, you really don't have to watch the video. Once you read it, the video, I guess, she's probably telling more things in it, but I did read an article on it, and she pretty much just talking about, just like I said, how he cheated on her, how he physically, mentally, and emotionally abused her, and just saying how she had these recordings, saying how she been putting up with it, for years, and saying how she should have, Ben had got out the first time he hit her, saying because Larry Wheels is 6'1", 200 and he's 270 pounds. So he's a pretty big dude, and he's pretty strong, I don't know if he's on roids or not, I'm not going to say if he is or if he isn't. But most people that do that type of stuff, they're on some type of enhancement drug. He might not be, he may be, I don't know. But yeah, he's too big to be putting his hands on anybody, to be honest with you. Especially this woman. I think this woman said she's like 5'3", and he said the first time he ever hit her, at that time she was like 125, maybe 135 pounds. So imagine this huge 6'1", 270-pound dude, muscle dude, that can bench like over 600 pounds, squatting like 800 pounds, like doing all this crazy weight, putting his hands on a woman that's that small. Like, it's nonsense. But he shouldn't be. But the whole reason I'm even making a video because of the situation. Like, he shouldn't even be putting his hands on women at all. Anyways, like, too big for that. I ain't tell you the truth. I ain't tell you the truth. Like, to even find out that he was even cheating on her with men that was beyond me. I didn't see that coming. Now, a guy that I was talking to about it, he says that he's not shocked about it. I guess I didn't really watch Larry Wheels like that, But just imagine you catching, for you female or whatever, just imagine you catching this 6'1", 270-pound dude cheating with your man, tagging him. That is crazy. Even women, like, this big old dude, you come in and this dude tagging your wife or your girlfriend, what are you gonna do? Are you gonna go in there and fight them, shoot them, or you gonna watch till they done? You gonna walk out and leave like you ain't seen nothing? Like, it's crazy. But yeah, like, I just wanted to say my thoughts on it. Really, like, I mean, if as a man, you shouldn't be putting your hands on women anyways. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just not okay. You know what I'm saying? This is just not okay. And there's no telling if it's maybe the drugs he might be taking. You know what I'm saying? For him, since he is, a powerlifter like that, and he's constantly working out. So there's no telling if it's maybe, if he's taking, any enhancement drugs. No telling if it's the enhancement drugs messing with his mind and making him really aggressive like that. There's no telling if that's just part of his character. It could be both, a mixture of both. But you shouldn't be putting your hands on anyone. I mean, if you're in a relationship anyways, you shouldn't be putting your hands on each other no goddamn way. Man or female, y'all shouldn't be putting your hands on each other no damn way. If y'all are putting your hands on each other, y'all don't need to be together, because that's just ridiculous. I mean, like, that's just terrible. Like, you shouldn't even be doing that. And if you're gonna be cheating on your spouse, you might as well just be single. Why be with them if you out, having sex with everybody else? Like, what's the point when you know it's gonna be an issue? And then for him, like it's crazy how people do stuff like that, and they're in the spotlight. Like, you're not like famous, but a lot of people in the fitness industry know who you are. Like, what made you think that, you know what I'm saying? Like, if all this is true, like, what makes you think that no one was going to find out about this? You know what I'm saying? Like, no one's going to find out, and you sitting here doing this, and you thought you was going to be able to do it forever? Like, if this is all true, what this lady is saying, then, I mean, I don't understand why people who had this platform do stuff like that and think that and just be like, and think that it's not gonna get caught. Like, it's gonna happen. I mean, I know you're living in the moment, so like, maybe you ain't thinking about that. Maybe you just that comfortable because you like, well, ain't nothing happened yet. But you're gonna eventually get caught. What you do, and the dog comes to the light. Why don't y'all see that? It's crazy. Like, if you in a relationship and y'all having issues, if y'all can't communicate and talk it out, then y'all need to break up. And if you're a female right now and you're in a relationship with a guy who is putting his hands on you, you need to leave him. You need to leave. All right, stop second guessing. Stop, oh, he gonna change, or he don't hit me all the time, or that's just how it is. No, that's not love. That's not how your relationship should be. It makes no sense that your spouse is hitting on you, even for men. It's no, your girl shouldn't be hitting on you like this. Nah, I don't want to be with no female who hit me, and I'm not about to be hitting no female. That's a waste of my goddamn time. I'm just gonna leave. That's ridiculous. I'm done. So, like, if you're in a bad relationship and y'all can't communicate and talk it out, y'all can go to counseling. Y'all can't do something to get past what y'all going through. Y'all just need to split up or something, take a break or something, because there's no reason to be going through all that just because you think you're in love, like, or it's going to pass. Like, nah, bro. You might as well just go ahead and get out of that, because there's no sense in all this domestic violence. Like, for what? You know what I'm saying? People die over stuff like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's no telling where it can go. Like, even with that situation, like, she told a story about how the first time he hit her, I think the first time he hit her, or when they first moved to California, and she was saying that he they got into an argument. She was saying that he closed-fisted and hit her. And then she was saying how she, had, ended up grabbing a knife. But see, it shouldn't even come to all that. And then saying, like, how, he called the police, and then he flipped it and was like, she got a knife, da-da-da-da. But it shouldn't, see, if it's come to all that where, you close-fisted and hitting, a female, and she grabbing a knife and all that other stuff, and you calling the cops trying to flip it, the story and stuff, come on now. There's no reason to stay in that. Like, come on. Don't let love get you that goddamn caught up into thinking that what is going on is love, and that's your life. No, you're making that you like who you stand. You need to just go ahead and leave. Now this video is at 10 minutes. I thought the video gonna be quick, but yeah, like there's no, it's nonsense. There's no reason for you to be in a relationship like that. Like, get out of that relationship. Like, don't stand there because you think, oh, we in love. Nah, y'all not in love. Pulling out knives like that. I mean, I've seen that, you know what I'm saying, growing up, you know what I'm saying. I've experienced, you know, this situation before. Not me personally, with like knives being put on me when I was in a relationship, but you know, we've all been through things before. So I mean, I know that's definitely not the route to go. I'm definitely not trying to be with nobody who is on that either. If we can communicate and talk our problems out, I'm not even gonna waste my time even trying to be with you, because it's no. I'm not going through the whole with the hitting thing and how we used to fight all the time. Nah, I'll pass. So yeah, if you're in a relationship like that, you need to get out of that relationship. Don't waste years of you know, fighting and all this stuff, you know what I'm saying, and to finally get out, because you never know, because, you know what I'm saying, that day you might choose to get out, it might be too late. So yeah, that's today's video. Just my opinion on Larry Wills and the whole, you know, what happened, and just, you know, all that violence for no damn reason at all. So hopefully y'all like that video. I'm gonna try to like I said, post more often, get back on the bandwagon, this YouTube thing, and yeah, I'm gonna catch y'all guys next. Yeah, nigga, I came from the dirt, sipping up dirt. Why the fans wanna hurt, nigga?